All right, everybody. Hello, welcome. This is Lucy the Bold. We are in Enshrouded. My Twitch chat is up and running. Okie dokie. Yep, so we had to switch the routers out. Um, we have two of them for the house, and the newest one works the best, of course, obviously, but that one was being utilized for the television and um, trying to live stream using the old one just wasn't quite cutting it. So, anyhow, um, two things. So this is called a mining sleeve, okay, and it is located roughly like up in here, okay, around the shipwrecks area. So that is something that you'll want to get because it allows you to mine gold and shell and several other things, which you'll see when we go up that way. Of course, the other things you'll want if you're going to have ponds or streams is you're going to want to get the portable water pump, okay, and that can be refilled at your well. And then if you have rice when you find it, and rice is found here at the Dewdrop Farm. Okay, that's where I found it anyways. There's also a cobblestone that's up there that you'll want, and there is a roof shingle block that you're going to want to get. So that is a key area to go to. All right. Today we're going to go over here to Gold Rock Saddle and clear this area out because I haven't been over there. Well, I was over there yesterday, and I went down here by the elixir well thinking, I could get into it. Well, nope, I can't. It's red zoned area. So my thought is that Vengeance is the place that we need to go to this morning. Okay, and I think we can get to it from here. I might have to make a couple of hops and jumps to land on stuff, but I think that that's going to be the best way. Otherwise, I can actually get to it from Howling Peak, because I flew from Howling Peak all the way to the ancient spire in the Velwater Basin without any issues. Well, okay, I'll take that back. I had my stamina level turned all the way up because when I'm mining and stuff, I put take no damage on my equipment, and then I turn my stamina level all the way up. That way you know, I can mine for extended periods of time without my character going, oh, I had to take a break. Need a coffee break. So let's go up to Dragon's Peak, and then we'll fast travel by flying over to that new spot. Alright, of course we're going to want to eat some food. A little bit lower. Right there, that's good. Okay, so we're at Howling Peak. We need to turn around and go that way, so we're going to go up the side of the hill. I also need to put my healing kits and stuff back on. Unfortunately, we did not get extra flame shrines. So I was sad about that. Don't worry, Valerie, we'll get you out of the freezing cold here in just a moment. Yes, there is a huge iron deposit up here on top, you know, that you can mine out. So, as you can see, that is the new fast travel spot, which is a bitch to get to. I ended up coming up here because the levers weren't working, so I couldn't get past the one door. So I ended up coming up here to Dragon's Point and then flew all the way to that and flew right into the window and then landed on the pad. I'm thinking these pink areas to the right of me will unlock as soon as I can upgrade my flame shrine. I'm going to start going downwards because I am really high up in the air right now, and I don't know exactly where this place is going to be at, but I think it's close. I think I'm close to it. Let's put it that way. Because there is a boss that you have to fight, and you have to get his head. I'm thinking, is this village right here? So we're going to go down onto this hillside. So we can get a little bit better perspective of it. Oh, that's a tree. Coming into a tree. Crash. Tree. Where are we? Oh, we're still... Ah. There's the village right there. Oh, look at that. That's one of those nice guys that likes to run and jump. I don't know, can I? You usually find them in the shroud. Oh yeah, and then there's a big blue bird down there too. Big bird. Big bird. Oh, yes, this is the ruin. This is the one that we need so we can kill the boss man. Oh, is that him there? Dang, he's a big boy. He's underneath me now. Well, I can get rid of some of his cronies. Wow. Man, he had a growl and a half. But apparently he wasn't the boss. So that means the boss is still somewhere around here. I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. Hey. All right. Okay. This place is kind of cool. I don't see that dude's body anywhere that I shot. Oh, and backpack. I want to put this thing on. the roar of the water. Alright, so I found something down here, so let's go down this way. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. Death Grazer Axe. That is a wicked looking axe. Let's see if there's anything else out here in the water. Like gold coins. You know, giant monsters. Looks like the ancient city. Okay, I have somebody coming that wants to play. I do wish we could do underwater combat though. Would be fun. Yeah, bitch, die. Okay. I wanted to see what this stuff is. I need to put this thing on. Underwater mud. I haven't found any nori yet. Alright, let's go back in here and check the rest of this area out. I like the fast swim. I think it's cool because it makes it look like, you know, when you do the slow swim, it's like a dog paddle, you know? And then when you do the fast swim, you have the arm over arm movement, which is really cool. Oh, there's something right here. Cannot read without the Drake Soulward Flask. That blows. Yes, you have to make this special potion so you can read their language. So I'm still looking for the wisteria vines, you know, so I can plant those because I love wisteria vines. Let's see here. Is this stuff going to be deadly to me? Okay, so is this plain shroud? I think that's that globule stuff that you have to mine. Oh boy. I had an update just before I logged in. Yeah. What's the new update for? Do you know? Okay. So apparently a lot of people yesterday were having problems with their entire screens being black. They couldn't see even with the torch. Their lights, their fireplaces, everything was just, you know, black. And apparently they're hopefully there's going to be a patch really soon for those people. Somehow I got lucky. Mine did not do that. Wow, this is super hard to see. Oh, there's aquamarine stone here inside of this shroud. I noticed the axes now say if you're too far from something. You used to be able to hit stuff, you know, from a pretty decent distance. Now it's like, it's a little bit more realistic, I would say. You know, you kind of have to be right there. Let me try changing out my rings, because it is awfully dark. Currently I have the ring of burning light on. I was helping my spouse out with something yesterday. What is this? The ultimate ring of mana? When did I get that? Maybe this will help a little bit. Yeah, I guess it does help a little bit. Should drink a push before coming in here. There's an elixir well. Okay. Now, can I get down to it without dying or falling? Probably going to be some slow progress going on here. burning stuff over there. And I don't. Not sure about that. What is this? Oh, it's a torch. Alright, what kind of hell did I just fall down into? I hate these guys. Red Death down there. I'm not liking the looks of that. So let's keep pressing forward. That could hurt a little. Oh, they're up there. Wanting to take my time off my timer. Fell Commander Bow. I see it over there. Okay. Looks like a jump challenge. What do you mean in effect? You still died, bitch. Alright, let's get out here. I should be able to see a little bit better. Those are some massive crates. Gem of aerobatics. Aerobatics? What? Attacking while in the air spawns +5 projectiles that home towards your target and deal 13 damage. Okay, that's something new. I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's from the glider, or you do a double jump and hit it. I don't know. More cool stuff in the game, though. That's for certain. Alright, let's do some more exploration. There's bound to be a gold chest in here somewhere. Oh, explodies. Oh, yeah. Kablooey. Sometimes they have secret rooms in this part. Wow, yeah, this is a huge pile. Let me mine this out. I don't know if you can hear that, but whenever I'm too far away, I get the clunk clunk sound, probably of the axe hitting air. huge pile is at this elixir well, which is beside this hidden tomb. So this is a like a cave, and I went into it yesterday, so it's pretty cool. But I want to actually mark this, I guess, pink crystal. Create. That way, if I ever need any more of this shroud slime, I know exactly where to come to. I was actually a little disappointed that the shroud part did not have a guardian guarding it. Or maybe he was on coffee break. Never know. Wow, this is a huge chunk. Okay, let's look at the inventory here. 204. Yeah, go back to the main house. We'll make one of those potions, and then we'll fly back out so we can read the script that is only in their language. And while I'm teleporting, I'm going to check my chat windows. I will be following your stream after our Remembrance Day ceremony is over. What is the pink stuff? The pink stuff is a shroud that you need. It is called Shroud Slime. So you'll want to mark on your map, okay, where I was. Let me get my map back down here to a normal height. So this is where I was at, this elixir well. This is that. This is a hidden tomb. Okay. This is Orville. Old Hag's Hut. Tavern Old Salt and Pepper. Driftwood Lake. And Old Captain's Rest. That's where you find the captain is here by this dragon. So hopefully that answers your question on that. And you'll use that material in a ton of stuff. Alright, I'm going to go back to the game. Let's close the map. Okay, and then this gem, I also got out off of a guy inside of that well, that elixir well. So that is something that's new to me. You know, so I'll post a picture of that here again. Epic is an epic gem. Attacking while in the air spawns +5 projectiles, so up to 5 projectiles or more, that home towards your target and deal 13 damage apiece. And that's at level 37. So who knows what all it will do once it's upgraded. Alright. Put some of that in there. Okay, so I'm putting all my epics in one location because these are all epics. They're 3 banded. Okay, and then these are legendaries, 1 bands. Alright. Alright, and then like I said, I did find this ring. The ultimate ring of mana, plus 18 to mana, plus 14 to regeneration. I found this ring yesterday. Ring of Thunder Snow, plus 14 to mana regeneration, plus 6 to increased shock damage. So if you use a shock wand, you know, or a shock spell on your staff, this would be really good. Plus 10% to shock resistance, and then 2 minutes of wet duration reduction. Alright, where's my new weapons? Those of you who are just now watching, I found this one. Is the Megalodon Greatsword. You know, the movements that you make with these are awesome. You know, it's very exciting to sit there and see your character swing and wield one of these things. So I just don't have it on yet because I don't have it equipped with a gemstone. Now that gem I got, I think would probably work really well for someone who is an archer, because most archers will double jump and then shoot from the air. And then we got this. And then Chief Drakedale's axe. And I do apologize. I need to step away for just 1 second. I will be right Alright, my apologies about that. I'll only say this. Chicken is Mother Nature's natural lubricant. Oh, boy. Um, yeah, Sylvian, did you get the, mining sieve yet? I'm going to do a flyover of where the mining sieve is located at as soon as I get done unloading. You know, I think I'm going to do this way. Put my purple stuff there. Legendary stuff there. I realize that's a little backwards. Okay. I think everything else is down below. If any of you are mages, I'm curious to find out what you think about this mage shield. It looks really interesting. You know, it stays up until that 350 goes away as far as the shield strength. But it's a really good idea, you know. It encases you, protects you while you're healing. So, and then of course this shock wisp, that's also very interesting. I mean, it actually does almost as much damage as Shroud Meteor Strike. Alright. I'm not sure where my purple bandages went to. I mean, that looks like the purple ones. Wonder if it is, and they just colored them. When having so many chests is so nice. Now my spouse, she's already gone through and labeled her chest, which or some of her chests have been labeled. You know, it's a really good idea. That's for certain. Okay, so that's the aquamarine dust. I'm trying to keep everything together, you know, like all my little things with that are in baggies, you know, in one spot. And then anything with a bull, you know. I'm gonna put those over here with that. Like that. That'll work. Okay. Alright, so now we need to make that potion so we can speak to the animals. I like the fact that almost everything that manufactures something requires water, except for this machine doesn't. Alright. Hello. So this is the potion you need. The Drake Soulward Flask. And now this is what I think is crazy, is it takes so much of this stuff to make 10 of everything. And you only get one. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 of them. And then we'll go back over to that village and I will slurp down on one of these. Let me take the antidote off. Put that over there. I got way too much stuff now. What is that? Repair kit? And repair kit. Why? Simple fishing rod. There's my arrows. Okay. Oops, Lake Luma. Alright, so we need to go to there. Definitely. So maybe my home level. See, I don't know. Maybe I need to go to Gold Rock first. But I also have some things down here. Finding gold coins. Oh yeah, because the carpenter wanted me to find gold coins. So let's go nab that. And of course, just in time to run out of food. Alright, how far away am I from it? So this pillar's going to be the best. Those of you who have played Valheim, doesn't these mountains that have just kind of like popped up out in the center of the water area remind you of the Mistlands? Because it does me. I want to try to get over here to this plateau. Oh, am I going to make it? Can I land? plant fiber. Hey, let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, a temple. All right, let's land on the top. Search this area. Location below. Did I just knock him off the temple completely? All right. You know what? I want to put my axe on too. Alright, sticks. Sticks. Oh, he's down there. Gosh, guy. Talk about gurglings. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. Go ahead, because I'm being attacked. Yeah. All right. The new spire, yes. Right. Okay. Oh, nice. So there's a capybara. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to tell people. So there is a capybara oasis out here too. So we have the ancient spire here, and then we have this over here. So there's a place called Fishing Island that you need to go to do some fishing. And then south of it, the shad root. Okay, so over in here then is Capybara Oasis. Okay. All right. Did I need to get? Yeah. Okay. I'm being attacked again. Cool. Thank you. Alright, let's see where this leads to. It looks like it's just a series of underground passages. Oh, look at the fish! So, I am... Where the heck am I? I am right here. Now, there are fish here. You can actually physically see them. So I'm actually going to mark them as white and put a little marker dot right here by this flame shrine. Okay. I wonder if you can capture fish in the water. No, I am not in multiplayer. Oh, there's a crab. I cannot hurt him in the water. Alright, I need to come up and get some air. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Let's go see what that has. What am I harvesting? Algae and algae buds. Fire wisp. I don't use fire wisp. Oh yes, this is something else that you will want, and you need to use your pickaxe with it. If you're in the water, you need to use the mining. Underwater luminous growth makes the blue pendant lights at the carpenter. Let's go for a little swim. underwater mud. Get our minute's worth of air, which is really not enough to do anything. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, hey, you can catch the fish. Let me see if I can get a hold of him here. Got him. Now, oh, it just gives you fish cutlets. So maybe when you catch them with the bow, or with the, oh, heck. Maybe when you catch them with the fishing pole is the only way that you can capture them alive. Collect what? Location is above. Okay. Nice. Waypoint reached. But I was just in this hole. Yeah, I was just down here. Ouch. Okay. Looks like I missed something that I was supposed to be grabbing a hold of. That was above me. Okay, can we get back over there? Yeah, because I need to get up there. Really? There's a crab in the tree. Alright, where's my crab meat? Get some of this foliage down so I can see what the heck I'm looking at up there. Alright, so I need to get up to there. But I don't see... Doesn't look like there's a hook point. But maybe I can go over here. Yeah. Yep. I made 2 of those type of potions.
Yeah, it's the first time
I'm guessing there was probably like a double jump and I missed that. Man, this foliage is something else. Wow. Now where did you kill the Hydra guy at? Nice. In the black? Halfway's in between? Okay, let me mark that on my map because I want to get that little shit. Yeah. Right. Ancient passage. Vengeance. Vengeance is mine.
But you have to get to it from you cannot cross.
Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So I could actually get to it from my portal, maybe. All right. So all that. Dang. That shut the lights out. Yeah, that's the head you need to upgrade your shrine.
You can't come through the passageway there because it's deadly shroud. So I'm assuming undoing
Nice.
the shrine will fix that.
Yeah, I've been finding the mother of pearl deposits in the water. So the fact that you found it there is really cool.
I found them on land.
Yeah, I've been finding them on the land too, and not just in the water. So, did that complete my quest for this area? Hard to say. So there's also a vengeance over here by me. Dragon Dream Lake. Alright, let me go to my home level. It's possible there's more than one location to get those guys. You know, when you have something that says vengeance on it. Check my backpack, make sure I have plenty of space. I don't need any bone, I don't need any sticks. Let's swing by this thing, because you never know. Now, am I heading in the right direction? I am. The heck is that? It's a big... Oh, I see. Okay. Make sure it's not going to follow me. That is my hammer that makes these guys explode. I hear drowned outside. Oh, hell! Underwater grappling hook. Nice. That's a good question. I don't have an answer for. 3 people. Woohoo! Go after the magic user first, people. Come on, big boy, fall. Okay, I know you were saying something, but I couldn't hear over the carnage that was occurring. Okay, so the underwater grappling hook will work. Like a regular. I wonder if it gives you any... Oh, hey, fish bones. Fish teeth. Cool. Fish teeth, fish bones. Well, let's go for a dive. Aruga, aruga. Damn, these guys are brutal. I'm guessing there's something down here that I need to do. Woo-wee! Maybe those fish boys will come up through the hole. Apparently they don't want to come up. They must be scared. They're crying in their water. Come on, guys, come up out of that hole. I want to have words. Alright, how much unnecessary loot do I have that I don't need? Delete. 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 What is this stuff? Oh, Mason Rubble. I don't need that stuff either. Alright, hoo-hee-hoo. Yeah, take a bite of something here, people. Get my energy level up. Oh, there's the big boy right there. Alright. And just in case. Alright, I think we are ready to rumble. Oh yeah, heck yeah. He is a brute. Oh yeah, baby. Underwater grappling hook. So have you tried the underwater grappling hook above the surface? Do you think it's better than... Okay. Let me ask some of my viewers. Has anyone tried the underwater grappling hook and found it to be better than the original? Okay, yeah, thank you for sending that to Discord chat for me. I'm not using Discord chat today because it does cause lag on my end. So, and I want my spouse's world to be as smooth running as possible because yesterday she was having tremendous lag. No. Okay, so how did I get down here? How do I get out of here? Oh, it looks like there's something to climb up on. Is it on both sides? And then what is... Of course, whatever that was fell down. Now, the good question is going to be, do I have enough stuff? Oh, here's the gold chest. And, okay, so now I need to drink the potion. And then I can read. Birth of New Gods. When told about the legend, okay, blah blah. Why splash in water for eternity? Why adjust to the whims of the waves? Oh, okay. See the mountain rumbles and spouts. It chants our name and that of our clan. Alright. I think that guy's probably the mountain. Ancient Drak Wand. Nice. And Night Nebula. Mother of Pearl. Oh, and when I opened up the chest, it opened up the main door. Really? I gotta shoot you to get you to come in here? Come here. Come here, bitch. Come on. See? I just got your boss. Yeah. Oh, I don't need a patch of fur. That is so not necessary. I get 2 of those heads. Sweet. Collect multiple ones to craft the trophy. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna be making some trophies. Alright, let's see what was done here on this side. More fish bones. me. All right. So let's see on the map. Hermit Camp, Flame Shrine. We could go see what that is, though I'm suspecting that I can't get to it yet. Actually, what we need to do is see back at home what needs to be done. I was up so long last night, I had to drink a 5-hour energy drink to sit there and quench my sleep desire for today. Okay. Oh, there's 4 more survivors that we need to find? Interesting. And passion flowers. I do not have passion flowers. Really? Nice. A who? Really? Huh. Yeah, that, and I still need to find the find enough coffee beans that it gives me the recipe for planting the coffee trees. Because that's also something that I don't have. Okay, so let's see here. Ancient Drac Wand, mid-range weapon. Mana Leech Precision, magical shock damage. It actually may be a lot better than the one I'm currently using. Let me have one of the people. Oh yeah, and the underwater luminous growth. I wonder where I should put that at, because it's really not a yeah. All right. Oh, I think I'm over caffeinated all of a sudden. I got the jitters. Yeah, I've got 18 paper reads finally, but it still doesn't seem to be enough to replicate it. Plenty of gold. Well, probably not plenty of gold, but new heads. Oh yeah. I like the idea that you can catch fish with your bare hands now. That's pretty cool. Underwater luminous growth. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, so now what I want to do is go to my character, improve grappling hook. Alright, let's take a look at this one. So same stamina cost, but I think I'm going to go ahead and equip the new one. Just because. Skills, I have 4 more points. Yeah, I want to find out, you know, if it'll work on land. Yeah. Defeating an enemy with a melee weapon restores 1 durability to that weapon. Now, I tend to sit there and fight. Upward slash attack. That could be good, especially when it's a double-bladed sword. Or a two-handed sword. Finesse, one-handed melee weapons and daggers have a 20% chance to not lose durability. I don't worry about that because I don't like to have to repair my stuff all the time. Wet dog. I do need to get that. And then I need to get this as well. And soaked dog. So I got 4, 6, 11 more points. Wow. Level 39. Okay. Still love this outfit. It's the Twitch Drop outfit. It's an awesome outfit. Once I get my Flame Shrine leveled up, I'm gonna switch out my gear and make myself some good fighting gear. Does she have anything new? Oh, so that is the improved bandage. Okay, so I have how many? I have 20. Okay, so I don't need any more of those. I am down to 8. So I need more of these. That should give me 20. 20, okay. And what's it take for this gold dust? to make the golden steel arrows. Okay. Right now I'm finding them, so I don't have any reason to make them. Love the look at the armors. Oh, it only takes one of... So I could go ahead and make that without... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. Well, I gotta pay the piper for the puppy. All right, chew it, chew it. I got my dog trained pretty well now. He does really good. Well, they both do really good now when I'm recording. Okay, let's put this guy on the wall. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see if anybody else while we're here.
Hi.
Has anything new? So yeah, the as weird as it is, the mage, the alchemist people are the ones that make the water wheels and everything. So if you weren't on earlier today, I'll go show you what I did outside, because this device here actually has to have power going to it, and the power source has to be within 50 meters. So like I can't have it here in my basement because I don't have anything set up outside yet that would allow me to do that. And he hasn't got a new key yet, does he? Nomad Highlands, Rebelwood, Kindle Waste. I'm surprised he doesn't have a key for the summit or the new area, because they're supposed to be, you know, the new areas.
Hi.
And the summit is supposed to be open. So these things here, water barriers. So if you wanted to build a base in the water, so it's actually under the water, and you wanted to be able to get out through an opening in the floor, this is how you do it. And then this one, you use like a window, and you can go through it as well, and it holds the water back. Alright, I need one of these irrigation gates. So we'll do that. So now the carpenter can also make the underwater grappling hook. They actually use the improved grappling hook to make it interesting. Is it better than the one that I got? No, it's the same thing. Okay. Good to know. You know what? Let's make a couple things. We're gonna have some fun. We'll put those outside. Oh, look at all these lamps. Blue pendant light. Blue wall light. Floor lamps. Man, those are nice, and you know, they are actually more powerful as far as your comfort level. Let's make one of those. And then I need to make a bench. And I want an umbrella. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to take anything that I'll regret wasting, because that papaya reed stuff I still don't have. I love all the new secret doors too. And if you've been in a dungeon yet, I bet you haven't noticed that the secret doors don't have that little knob sticking out on them anymore. Alright. Crowley did? Okay. Yeah, he gave me a quest as well. I just haven't done it yet. Alright, let's go out this door over here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to see having 18 of those things. Mangrove, tomato, taro, bamboo. That's the Rubios. Hazelnut. See if I have enough to make the coffee trees. Daylilies. I got banana trees planted. Rice seedlings I got. Got those. Algaes I've got. Yeah, I still do not have the recipe for making or growing the coffee trees. The coffee bean trees. That blows. Okay, so I want to go over here. Oh yeah, and then the floodgate. We need to put that in here. big is this thing? Oh, you can't do the, why has it only got 2 positions? Well, that doesn't, that's just dumb. You can't QRS it either. The floodgate. Oh, I need some sand. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab some sand. And I know a good spot, because I got a spot over here where I put sand down on the ground. There we go. Okay, now we'll use our hammer. Actually, if I had the hoe, I could use the hoe to do this. But I don't have the hoe outside with me, and I don't feel like going back and getting it. Alright. Okay, let's fill this area in with sand. That should work. Now let's set out some furnishings. Okay. Let's put this here. And can we do? Yep, we can. Excellent. Okay, and then we're going to put a chase lounge down. Like so. And then we need to have maybe a chair or so around. And then we'll put a bench over here. Yep, it's kind of like right here. Okay. And then we need to have this. Like that. And we're going to take this little light. Oh wow, that's huge. Okay, I didn't realize it was that big. Yeah, that thing's huge. Alright, and then the fish, because Because. Oh, this thing is also huge. Let's sink it down into the ground a little bit. Now, can you take fish off of it? No, you cannot. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yep, she looks nice and relaxed. Looking over the fish pond. So those function as beds, just like my spouse was telling me, because I think she's already got some out. And then we're gonna need some margaritas to sit on the table. And then I need to get this thing fixed. Gotta figure out what to do about it. So I can put the floodgate in. Let's see if put the flood. Where's my floodgate? There it is. And then I'm going to need oh. Alright, so I need to pick up the floodgate and raise it up. Did not work. All right. Oh, perfect. Alright, that should let the water stay there. Then when I need to, can open the floodgate. And then the water flows back in. That works. Alright. And then I have this area here, which apparently needs a little help. Okay, now let's cut down some bamboo. Where's my axe? It was pretty incredible yesterday when I was planting the bamboo, because it did not take long. The ground apparently, being soggy, it just popped up before I even was, practically finished planting it. back to the hammer. Yeah. I know, it's crazy because when I was planting that stuff the other day, yeah, it just, boom, it sprouts, you know? It's insane. Oh yeah, let's see how this lantern looks over here. Oh, I like it. Yeah, that lantern looks really nice. Okay, this should have slowed down some of the water swampiness, which it has. I might have to get the bigger drain. Get this opened up a little bit more. And then I'm thinking I might sit there and stop for just a little bit. Get myself some lunch. Leave the sticks there. Makes it look more natural. Okay, so I was hoping with cutting down the bamboo that maybe I might get some of the paper stuff. Alright, let's go in and unload. And then I'm going to take about a half an hour to get something to eat, and then I will be back a little bit later. Okay, fish fillets. We'll put them right there and run them up that way. there's one of my little kitties. Except for I can't get to you. And why can't I pick this thing up? Is it because I got something in my hands? Why? Okay, bizarre. Got a stuck cat. And oh, there he goes. He unstuck himself. Let's get you back upstairs. Alright, so that's 2 cats found now. Why does the cat have... Oh, no kidding. So, Q works on the cats. You could... Why? Why is that working on the cats? I mean, does T work on the cats too? Nope, it does not, but you know... There, I put him on the countertop just like a normal cat. You know, shoot, that's insane. I wonder when they did that. There's a dog over here wanting petted by the mannequin. I really need to sit there and write on these chests. That way I know what's inside of what. Yes. Yes.
It says they need 1 thing of water in order for them to
Okay.
rise.
Okay.
And this is
Yes.
not enough. I planted all of them with rice.
Uh-huh.
It didn't grow. But here's the rice I put in the deep bed,
Nice.
and it's ready to harvest.
Okay.
So what that means is it
Two.
literally needs 2 liters of water on top of it, not
Okay, so 2 layers of water on top, or if you have soil, I'm trying to explain to them. So if you, for the rice to grow, okay, because I have rice outside, and let me go back outside because this will make more sense. My spouse has been experimenting with stuff. Thank you for doing that because it really helps. But let me show you guys something here. And I think I put my other rice plants in here. No, shoot, no, I did not. Why did I not do that? All right, doesn't matter. Let's go over here. All right, so this is 2 layers deep, okay? And this is 1 layer deep. You can see how that rice is still brown, okay? So your water level needs to be 2 layers deep. All right, so in other words, if you're using the hammer, for instance, all right, you would have this layer of soil plus or water in this layer of water. So you need to have your pond be 2 layers deep to have rice grow in it efficiently. Hopefully that makes sense. So, yes, it is actually. Fertilized farm soil. Oh no, wait a minute. This is this farm soil. Should not make a difference. I do have to be careful though, because I'm going to end up picking up the little barrier things I made. All right. And then algae does not have to be fully submerged. I realize it says it does, but I planted this here and it worked perfectly. Okay, so let me get some more rice going here. All right, that'll give me 30. Okay, people, I am going to log out and eat some lunch, and then I will be back in roughly 30 minutes to continue. So if you don't have your Twitch items, you can either watch somebody else until I come back, or you can wait until I come back in. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and thank you very much for your comments, and thank you for watching. All right, have an awesome day if you don't log back in to watch.